day. Okay, guys, and we are back at it. We are about to talk about the top gainers for the last day. These stocks have exploded all day today. We're not talking about no mere explosions here. We're talking about 300, 400% in these stocks. Some of them, of course, all of them having a quick pullbacks because you know how those day traders will want to lock in gains for their quick day trades, but those are normal things to happen. We seeing a lot of these stocks that are exploding off of those 52-week lows, and once these stocks run through those top volumes and most actives, they get up to those top gainers, and then we're gonna watch a new set of stocks get ready to come up here for the next set of swing trade. So if you are already in things like Boxl, the Fubo, Xtias, XPRCs, in fact, we were throwing those things out at the lows and oversold. Well, it's a new week now. We coming into a new month. We about to take off this new year. Don't miss this because we are about to put out the next set of swing trades out in a Banking with Billy Discord on coming around Thursday. So you got about 2-3 days to get yourself right, reset your portfolio, do what you gotta do, and make sure that you in there seeing in my section. I'm telling you when to buy and when to sell these things on time. Not only mine, but the rest of the coaches. And we'll see some of the alerts along in some of these stocks. Stocks like Boxl, the Boxl Corporation. We don't see this stock too often. Oh, like I don't even remember last time I ever even looked at this stock. Literally, this one goes from 30 cents all the way up to 2013 cents. I don't even remember talking about this one in the 52-week low video. But with an average volume of 3.96 million, they do got a current volume of 240 million right now. Stupendous volume coming in on Boxl, pushing them up to number 5 spot on the most active list, a spot that I don't think they've ever had before coming up to the most active list. In fact, you can even go look back on their history and see that they ain't never make those moves before. In fact, look at their candlesticks. Those small, no value, nobody noticing size candlesticks. And right now, everybody is going to be getting ready to rally in on these few stocks, not knowing what the next early seed is until I drop that next 52-week low video. So you better make sure that you are subscribed and see that on time. And I'm Billy Banks. Make sure that you get subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of this. It's easy money. Some things take longer than others. More often than not, you probably didn't have the patience to hold on for about 2, 3 weeks because I think coming for a swing trade. But that's just how it be sometimes. You gotta if you get tired of waiting on something for about a week or so, well, you gotta go ahead and let that thing go. Go ahead and lock in your quick small gains. You tired of waiting, you know what I mean? And then go for the next thing. Ain't nothing wrong with cutting out a small loss or locking in those small gains and then just moving on to the next thing. Because guess what? That next thing you're going for finna be a next big 100% explosion, and it came in a lot faster. Don't feel bad about seeing the stock explode. Like I know that I didn't catch every single one of these stocks on this list. I know you didn't catch every single one of these stocks on this whole list exploding up hundreds and thousands of percent. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You're not gonna catch them all. You get what you can while you can. Even when we watching the news and Jim Cramer's and the broadcast and the journalists and whatnot up there, and they talk about these specific stocks. They not holding on every single one of those stocks. You can't. You can't. You're gonna get yourself washed out if you're trying to do too much. So, just try, control yourself. And look, I recommend you only have about 2 or 3 swing trades anyways, and then catch the risky day trades with the rest. Well, Boxl, this is a provider of interactive tech solutions. Ooh, the company designs, produces, and distributes interactive technologies, including its interactive and non-interactive flat panel displays, light emitting DO video walls, media players, classroom audio, campus communications cameras, and other peripherals for the educational market and non-interactive solutions, including flat panels, LED video walls, and digital signage for the enterprise market. It's crazy because that was actually the first time I ever said peripherals in a sentence as well. And so talking about things like Boxl, there was another one. Man, what was it? Was it this one? Was it SPRC? No, I wasn't this one, man. We was just talking about this, man. And they make the new windows. They make the new windows. Oh man, I'm gonna have to bring it to y'all another video, man. But the windows I'm talking about, that stock just reminded me of there because when I talk about I like the next type of windows, they smart windows. So you can set your window to be the TV. It be nighttime. You set your window to be daytime. You know what I mean? You can set it to where it don't look like it's a window. Smart windows, man. I'll remember, and I'm gonna make a video on that one, man. But food. Oh yeah, Boxl. BOXL. Long in the banking with Billy Discord. Coming off a parabolic plays today. Very good on BOXL. From less than $1 down to like 81 cents. Like I said, you can't catch them all. I didn't even catch BOXL, but I mean, me, I just let my swing swing. I don't be chasing up stuff like that. If I'm not already in there waiting, for the 52-week lows, I really don't care about that stock. And I don't care what happens to that stock next. Like after all locking gains, I do not care at all literally what happens to that stock, what happens to that company. They can get delisted, whatever they CEOs do, I mean, not wishing no ill will on like that, but it don't matter to me because I'm not no lifetime investor in that company. I ain't finna get down on me later on. You know what I mean? I'm finna get mine and move to the next thing because there's always next things. Check this out. All right. So you know to the market. You probably don't know this, and I know that you don't know this because of those other videos, YouTubers and whatnot. They don't tell you this because they don't want you to know. Because if you know this, then you want need to go watch their videos. So check this out. These stocks, these markets, they go from IPOs. When they come out from IPOs, they go check this out. I don't say this stuff for nothing. Okay, give me 1 second here. So we're gonna go to our weekly. So you can see the raw span. They come out for the IPOs. Like look at this, DHI or was it IPO when it will come out? The initial public offering. They gonna come out. They gonna do what they do for a while. Maybe get some hot spikes here, a quick bull run there. But over the course of time, and no matter what, they still gonna go down to the ultimate 52-week low. Not just DHAI, SPRC, XTIA. I click another random one. I don't know. Let's click on this one. Schwinn. All of them. They all gonna eventually go all the way down to their 52-week lows. Man, they go from IPO to 52-week low to most active to top gainer for that day. They run for about a week. If they really got that juice, they'll run for that month. After that, small penny traders done with it. We can't afford those at those times, retail and whatnot. So they ran without us with the big whales and they became the 52-week highs. And then you get the next IPO that hit the 52-week low. That's the cycle of the market. They don't want to tell you that because if you know that, then you don't gotta go watch their video. You don't gotta sign up for their program. You don't gotta meet them in class. And they scared of you not of you not watching their videos. They scared of you not knowing this information. Big whales, that's their biggest fear that we know this knowledge. And we ready to unite with this knowledge. That's their biggest fear because then they not winning. They not winning no more in spirit. But Fubo. Ooh, Fubo. This one right here, the move of all moves across the market today. I caught a slice out of Fubo. I was watching it during before the markets opened up in the pre-market. I'm like, I'm finna get up in there, man. I'm like, I ain't gonna do it because I don't like chasing nothing up. It exploded without me. So I still made the FOMO move on it. Fubo at $3.30 or lower. And even prior to my alerts, you will still be able to see people like Coach Oda Skills along in his section throwing things out early morning around 7 a.m. I would still make videos around football stock earlier on. I was seeing football stock get picked up early, man. And when you watching those stocks early, that doesn't mean that you have to get in there just because that stock can already take off. You can try to fight the FOMO to get in. Now you want to make sure you are getting in this with proper timing. So when I would get in off of Fubo for and so in my section, I only went for like a 40% gain. Sorry, because it kept on going up. After I saw it, I definitely should have held. But in my section, you'll be able to see when I'm saying that I'm selling, just like how you see my alert saying go for the 330 or lower, selling Fubo at 45% or higher. Now it's at like 11:56, around like almost like 12 o'clock, something like that. But when I would get in, I wouldn't just jump in willy nilly. Oh, bro, I got in off of that dip, bro. I got in as soon as it hit down towards the oversold, and now look for bullish divergence. Like I say, once it peaked up, I saw early on probably like around like $4, $5, somewhere around that range maybe, and it still went up. Fubo TV, they doing a merger with like Disney and Hulu or something like that. I don't watch none of that, but I know the websites where you can just watch any show and any movie. Even the ones that just came out in theater. Don't tell them I told you that, but if you want a Discord, I give you the website. If y'all already be in a Discord and y'all be seeing on Fridays and Saturday nights and whatnot, y'all wonder where I be getting all those new movies and whatnot from. That's the website. So you want to join in on our live movie nights, on our live trades, on these classes, sessions, tutorials, getting this easy money off a million plays in a million ways. Joining on the Bank with Billy Discord, and I'll see you in class tomorrow morning. Let's continue on with the Nvda. Ooh, the market's most favorite stock across the whole world. The world's most favorite company across all the universe. Because the world runs on Nvidia and Bitcoin now. Nvidia, I remember back when they had a delay on their Blackwell chips. They probably coming back out with that. What's this? The Samsung Q4 earnings expected to hit by Nvidia AI chip supply delay. That's what I was just talking about, that Blackwell chip delay. Um, so some analysts have cut their estimates. Delays to AI chip supply could hurt the earnings. when they coming out with that though? Okay, so Samsung. All right, look. The world's top memory chip maker is expected to forecast on Wednesday. On Wednesday, as profit growth continue to slow, they about to report on Wednesday. Oh man, that's gonna be a big week. See, that's what I'm saying. Like for the beginning of the year, be a big week. You got companies doing their annual reports and all kinds of stuff like that. So the profit growth continued to slow as they struggle to keep up with Nvidia's strong demand for AI chips. And Samsung, also the world's largest smartphone and TV maker, is expected to estimate its operating profit rose to 8.2 trillion for one or five 8.2 trillion won or $5.6 billion in the quarter ended December up from a low base of 2.8 trillion won a year earlier, but down from 9.18 trillion won. That's a big drop to go from 2 million to not from 9 million. But nonetheless, though, man, they gonna come out with those chip updates. That ain't nothing, man. They gonna come out with the update, and then when they come out with the update, it's gonna turn out. Little do we know that it only took them the delay because they had to get their quantum resilience instilled in there or something like that, because they already know, like, they get those things out now and they supposed to be the biggest bestest of the things of all the worlds and whatnot, and then the next thing finna come up, which everything is about to come up with now. They quantum integrated. They quantum strengthened. They quantum resilient. They quantum cryptos and they quantum businesses and whatnot. And they finna be hacking everything that's not quantum with they quantum. The video like, bro, we can't be having that tech that's not quantum resilient and they ain't mastered quantum resilience. So we just finna put this thing on a delay. They gonna run. The world's still gonna run. Still, they gonna be salty. We ain't coming out just yet, but we gonna come. And when we do come, we gonna come bigger and better than ever. Nvidia not gonna let their sales mess up because the world run on Nvidia. Like at this point now, it's like you're not having the upgraded tech and robots if you're not having Nvidia. And I know a lot of you new to the market wouldn't understand much of that, so we're gonna do another deep dive video on the video, and we're gonna talk about the history and everything, because I don't even know all the history on the video, but I'm excited to find out which all and understand the video got some of the biggest stats you ever done seen in the stock. You talking about a market cap of 3.66 trillion. You talking about a free float that of 23.44 billion. You will never a day in your existence ever see this free float get big, get filled. Ever. Not even close to it at all. And now that's not going to stop Nvidia from exploding. And it's easy for bigger stocks like this. I know you're looking at this right now. Oh man, $150. Oh, I could never. But oh, you can for sure, for sure. Because all you can do is go for those options down there. I'm talking about you get a premium down there for a much cheaper. Like these premiums down here, like this premium like 34 cents, bro. And you can even this premium right here say it's 3 cents, bro. It's like $3. And look, those things up like 300% right now. So like, yeah, you can. You can. Don't be scared of that thing up there. If you don't know how to trade options, bro, if you don't know how to do something, it's because you don't come to class. Period. Where we at? CNSP. All right, and we finna go ahead and finish this video out because I got some more stuff I get ready to make too. So where we at? CNSP wasn't even the top gainers for, was it? We all off track. All right, we just on RHE. So RHE health stocks, man. The health stocks be very questionable. I mean, well, what stock doesn't, of course, but the health stocks they really be needing good news, and like that good news sometimes it don't even stand, like it don't even stick. Like they'll make that thing explode, and then like they didn't come out with a good news next week, so everybody got scared. You got to be careful on those stuff. But regional health property shares more than double on Sunlink Health deal. Oh, okay. So regional health property shares more than double as the healthcare real estate investor agreed to buy Sunleague Health Systems in a stock transaction. Sunleague's operations include Camille Cashway Pharmacy. That's very good, very good. Going up to about $6. No, I'm not messing with RHE, but I don't know. Maybe you are. Let's go look into um the alerts. Who alerted this? Let's see. RHE. Of course, Coach Oda Skills, who alerts out everything, it seems like, in the Bank Ability Discord. If you can follow along with all of Coach Oda Skills and make sure that you are seeing those things early morning off the parabolic scam bots, if you're one of those thirsty day traders. Me, myself, I try not to be a thirsty day trader. I just stick to safe swings. But if you are being the thirsty day trader, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you got a tight stop loss is what they call it, man. Instead of going for your 7 to 15, you probably even going for a 3 to 7 at that point. You being thirsty. But so you gotta be using the extra platform to be most up to date because like some of these platforms don't really got all the information. So I use Moomoo to see my capital trends. Like here on RHE, you can see you got the extra larges and larges and whatnot going out. Moomoo and some of the platforms will show you a bit more in depth information and stuff like some platforms just don't allow everything. So diversify yourself, diversify your skill set, diversify your capabilities, and if you don't know how to diversify, you don't know because you don't come to class, bro. 100. But XTIA going from 4 cents up to 18 cents on the XTIA, man. I done got up out of XTIA, dude, just like a week or so ago. I got tired of waiting. Then they was coming out with shareholder meetings and reverse splits. I'm like, look, man, there's a lot of other stuff that's not doing any nonsense. But then, of course, like I say, I like in my quick gains, guys, and XTIA for that for 3% gain, and still catching other things in between for their explosion. So for me, it's there. I don't care about missing out on something because I'm finna catch the next chance for the explode anyways. But this thing pushing up about 200% though. Very good on XTIA. Now, if they can hold this, and I see a dip coming in. I mean, like, I don't just say, like, I see it, like, I forecast, I projected, it's just in my mind. No, I mean, I visually, actually, literally on the chart in front of you, see an actual dip coming in, going from 17 cents, they done went back down to about 15 cents. So, that, a little bit of bearish sentiment will kick in on a penny stock, on a wrecked penny stock that has upcoming uncertainties. But nonetheless, though, that's very good. It really is. Because at this 15 cents, like, and for real, it's not too late to do the thirsty move on here. Check it out. Like they got a lot of room to grow still. Like that was nothing at all. That was like it look overbought on your daily charts and whatnot, but check it out. You go to a bigger time frame for people who believe in the long term. I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna make it sound like I am about to do it because I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I already know what's about to explode next, and I already know what stocks on the market are about to explode next. You know what I mean? So I don't fall in love with no company. I don't care what happened to CIA, bro. Oh God, I got my 3%, and I moved on to the next thing. That company is, you move on to the next stock, and if you know the trading, don't fall in love with a stock. Don't fall in love with a company. Don't get me wrong. You may like the extra fundamentals and stuff like that that come into a company, but like at that point, they better have some very good fundamentals. And ain't nothing wrong with saying that you like a company. Some companies are good. They are, I won't say like every company in the world is just bad and every company trying to get down on you. So some companies are good. Yeah, I have a company, so like some companies are actually good. But when it come down to the companies that's on the market, there's a lot of things about the market and about the Nasdaqs and whatnot that companies have to do and meet up with. A lot of things that maybe us as new traders we still gotta learn and understand, and we haven't experienced just yet. So you haven't experienced all of the endeavors and things that come along with being a long-term lifetime investment, then you need to make sure you're bracing yourself to experience many uncertainties. There are battles along the journey. And you got to learn how to defend against those, how to dodge those attacks, how to place your trap cards on the field strategically so you don't get caught in any of those crazy positions. But last on our list, we got SPRC. And then after this, I gotta go make a video on I don't got to, but I'm about to go make a video on Mr. KJ's stocks. Mr. KJ, he love to pick stock. Where his stuff was just up here somewhere. Let me see. Let me see if you guys can see. Yeah, these right here. You're talking about all of these stocks. They are probably bogus, but but me and the Bankably Discord, everybody family. So everybody get their video and whatever you need, I'm here for you. So let me know. Not looking forward to making that video, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. But SPRC. So what's this again? Oh yeah, health stock based on repurposing cannabinoids. And watch out for the weed these days, bro, because of now that the government and and I guess don't get me wrong, I don't know how we was always way back in the days before the 2000s and whatnot, but now the government and the pharmaceuticals and people, the regulations and whatnot. It's all kinds of stuff that be going on with this weed, bro. I just smoked 2 blunts earlier, bro, and that thing had me asleep for the whole day. Hey, watch out for the weed and some things. And you get a weed out the gas stations and stuff like that. You might want to watch out for that too. Like read the stuff that you're getting as well. Just throwing out health facts there. Um, a lot of stuff be tampered with these days. Not even just the weed. I'm talking about McDonald's even. Watch out for McDonald's, man. All of that stuff like that. So like the government be getting down. So like when we be seeing that we got these health stocks and biosciences, and they saying that they repurposing your weed. You know what I mean? It's like they doing it for treatments of certain things. Don't get me wrong. For the treatment of obstructive sleep apnea. Like I say, those I smoked a blunt earlier. That thing had me asleep for the whole day because they making these weeds stronger in they pharmaceutical labs so that they put a motherfucker to sleep. I mean, that's dead in the purpose of, but yeah, though, man, be careful out there. We got SPRC. It's a lot of cannabis stocks. I mean, a lot of cannabinoid stocks. Let me see, cannabinoid for pharmaceuticals and stuff like that. And they do as well come down to their catalyst. They got a website. Let me see. Let me see. They got a catalyst over. I mean, a pipeline. That's what I'm looking for. A pipeline. Like, you can say products, pipelines, all the same, man. If you are gonna be like, it's like if you're a swing trader or if you're a day trader, none of it means anything at all. You don't care about anything if you're a day trader. Like you're a swing trader, you probably care about some things that they have going on or what they could have going on, like balance sheets and news. But like if you like the lifetime investor, you really gotta be doing your deep dive. It's about just straight fundamentals at that point. Like the technicals don't even matter too much. It's like you talking about being a lifetime investor on something. Well, in hopes that it goes all the way back to $200. I'm over the course of the next couple, forever, lifetime. You know, you need not really worried about what's going on in those 15-minute charts. That's not about what those 1 minute day traders doing in there. You already decided you're a lifetime investor in there. What you worry about a 1 minute chart trader for? Yeah, it's taking 1 minute chart dips. Yeah, they selling that thing off on a day. That's what day traders been doing for to crash that thing down. Yeah, short taking control. They came up with some delusional offers. Those are things that you face when you become a lifetime investor, which is why many of us just prefer to be the swing traders who don't got to deal with those type of things later on, because the more uncertainties you can take away, the more certain you can be, and you can most certainly do your get in and get out from a snipe that's at those 52 week lows and oversouls and then locking in gains at the top. But don't get me wrong, some of these things they do come out to be like solid companies and stuff like that. When they had the bottom, they just got a lot of dangers. They just got a lot of danger because don't nobody believe in them from there. But like over the course of time, as they do continue to uptrend. Like we are the first ones to a stock. Like, listen, we are the very first ones to a stock. I ain't just saying just us in Bank with Billy Discord, but even like many of us who are like, if you remain active in the markets. And like when these stocks they be exploding, like for example today, the 1 day gainers and whatnot. Like let's go look at Boxl for example. Yeah, Boxl look like it done exploded up a couple 100% and whatnot. But look at this. This thing was at like $140, and that was back like 2017. Like we the ones for one us at the 52 week lows, people who be trading like me and me specifically, but us who are active in the markets, even you, if you waking up in the daytime, you're looking at your most active stocks and they still down like towards $1, towards $2, $3, you literally still in the beginning. The people who are the last ones truly are the ones who are not so active in the markets, and that's a lot of those big whales and whatnot as well, because they're not so active, especially since they be using AIs and trading bots. They're not sitting there actually studying and engaging the markets. So that's why they end up like a stock get up to like, we'll use a quick example of a stock for ACHR, for example, because I mean, many of us know ACHR now, right? How a stock, even like ACHR, get up to $10, $11, right? And then, and now people just now starting to buy and push up more pressure because if they don't be in the markets, they not out in these fields. We are the first ones there, the ones who are actually active in the market. So you need to make sure no matter what, you remain active in the markets. And remember, you don't got to catch them all. It's not Pokemon. You don't got to catch them all. You just get what you can, while you can, and then you move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? I just showed you what the flow is, bro. You go from IPO to 52 week low to most active top game. I already know what's about to explode next. You want to catch the next thing I'm going for, be in the Discord, seeing in my section, and much, much, much more to talk about. So I'll see y'all in the next one there. Happy trading.